U.S. stocks ended slightly lower on Tuesday, with the Dow dipping more than 0.33%, while the S&P 500 and Nasdaq each fell marginally. All three indexes began the session with gains before turning negative by early afternoon. So why the flip-flop? Eric Ditton, president and managing director of the Wealth Alliance, said stocks continued to take their cues from the commander-in-chief.
You want to talk about flip-flopping? Trump tariffed, he untariffed, he re-tariffed, and he partially untariffed and said, I could flip that again. All right, that's a flip-flop. So how do you invest money and have a long-term strategy when the rules are changing almost daily? Any rally that I see, I don't really believe in until we can get something more concrete on policy and a resolution of these tariffs.
Among Tuesday's stock moves, shares of Boeing fell more than 2% after Bloomberg reported that China told its airlines not to take further deliveries of Boeing jets in response to President Trump's 145% tariff on Chinese goods. Bank of America and Citigroup provided more upbeat bank earnings, with shares of both closing higher. Lenders have warned, however, that tariff turmoil could upend deal-making and consumer spending in the months ahead. Shares of Ford and General Motors closed lower after Barclays downgraded the U.S. autos and mobility sector, saying that Trump's tariffs could pressure automakers' earnings. And shares of Netflix gained nearly 5% after the Wall Street Journal reported that the streaming giant plans to double its revenue by 2030, with its sights set on a $1 trillion market cap.